There's no way. My, but I think that's actually Olivier, so. My, but I do envy you your youth sometimes. Oh no. My, but I do envy your youth sometimes. Since it's Olba. Professor Olba. It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive the most in peaceful times. Oh, is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought you'd generally be in better spirits now that you've attained senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so. Ever since we first met, you always made me really uncomfortable. I'm a little more used to you now, but still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me. Oh? And in all the cases we've dealt with, there have been people who just forget things. You're always there investigating, no matter where we've gone. Your timing is almost a little too good. What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too, and said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands. You were right there with him. Professor Olba, was it you? Haha. Impressive. Yeah, this seems like a twist. Impressive. Even with your cognizance and recollection being puppeteered, you were still able to piece it all together. Indeed, it was I. Allow me to clear away your confusion. Oh boy. You're... Haha, so you finally remember me, do you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it. I who restored it. It was I who poured the soul back into that empty vessel. You have the power to twist the minds and memories of men. The seven snake apostles. The Anguis. You're one of them. Wiseman the Faceless. Ha! I've not heard that name pass through your lips in ages. Enforcer. No. 13. The Black Fang. Joshua Astray. You were behind all this. Which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be... It is as you surmise. I was kind enough not to erase your memories of him. I am not surprised you were able to make the connection so quickly. Ha ha! I am sure you would be pleased to know you were thinking of him. So, you're here to finish me off? No, nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I've a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come to see you. First phase? Sealing the old ruins? The gate which blocks the path to the ring. Wrenching it open was but the first step of many. Ha ha ha! And already there exists no means of closing it again. I knew this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell's the Shining Ring? What's your little society after? I think I'm really loving the fact that I gave him a heavy Russian voice, so basically in the end, the villain behind it all kinda is, well, a Russian guy. And the main character is a Southern American guy. If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I am certain that you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We can get you back into fighting form. Haha, please spare me your withering looks. I do understand that you have a family now whom you regard as important. You greatly admire your father. To say nothing of the girl you so adore. Even with him on our side, throwing those gifts away would be the actions of an idiot. And so, I've come here to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means that I must congratulate you, Joshua. You are already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years. What? Oh, don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer out of you at hearing such news. Perhaps there's a flaw in the design of your emotions. I've been helping you? What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow? Oh, pardon me, I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy. What? The society abandoned you. We played on the pities of a noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home, and while you were there, our contacts would check in on you from time to time, and you'd tell them everything. We were particularly interested in your reports on the movement of the Bracer Guild, as well as your intel on one Cassius Bright. Okay, good night, Blue. And thanks for tuning in. See ya tomorrow, whatever I'll stream tomorrow, I'm not sure, but yeah. Bye. But of course, you wouldn't remember having done things such as that. You were not yourself at the time. Cassius Bright, S-ranked Bracer. He was the foremost impediment for the success of this plan. We felt certain he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'etat that should occur. But through a detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that would lead him out of the country and out of our way. The intel you've unknowingly been feeding us has been most useful indeed. No. And so, I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been of inestimable help. No, you're lying. You have to be lying. All that time, I spent with Estelle. Haha, why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family, as well as a happy home? If you say nothing, they will never know. However, it is the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow, since your fellow members of the Bright household are such good people. Perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself? However much you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem no matter the circumstances. Your physical strength and reflexes better than an entire squadron of normal soldiers. You are my greatest creation, my human weapon. That is who and what you truly are. The Black Fang. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You'll never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. When it becomes too much for you, you are always welcome to return to the Grandmaster Society of Souls. Back to Ouroboros. Yeah, it is. The first one he gets, I think, or the second one. But yeah, it is. Is this my punishment? My sister and Louise. What do I do? Heh. I don't know how to face him after all that, but I've kept him waiting for way too long. It's getting late too. I'm such an idiot. I need to learn to think before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua's figured me out. Gotta cool down. I feel like I'm stuck in perma-blush mode.
Ah, Estelle, I thought I might find you around here somewhere.
Hi, Professor Olba. Fancy seeing you here.
Haha, indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion to senior bracer status.
Heh, thanks. Huh? Is something wrong? I don't know. Something just seems different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful?
Haha, okay, you've got me. To tell the truth, I've made several major advances in my archaeological research. You might say that it's put me in a good mood.
Hey, that's awesome. Oh, sorry. The ice cream's gonna melt, so I'd better get going. I'll see you later.
That bastard. Haha, I see. Cassius Bride's daughter. I think she's going to be quite a lot of fun.
Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but